Good morning, friends. Welcome to Contemporary Yoga for Modern Living. On behalf of the Bridgeville Public Library, Sussex County Libraries, and Be Well Sussex here in Southern Delaware, I welcome you to this edition of Mindful Meditation. My name is Bonnie, and I represent Ananda Yoga, an entity here in Sussex County. We've partnered with the libraries to bring you this special programming at home during COVID. Thank you so much for joining us. Feel free to like this video, love it, share it, invite your friends. It will be posted, so you can practice it every day if you like. If you've never meditated before, it's okay. This is a great place to start. Start with 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 15, and work your way up. If you're practicing meditation, please feel free to modify it in any way that works for you. So what do you need to begin? Well, it's good to have a quiet place, but it doesn't have to be perfectly quiet. You can use some essential oils, you can dim your lights, you can sit outdoors or indoors. You want to get comfortable and you want to be seated. I have some cushions here, a large rectangular cushion so that my ankles and knees are supported, and a wedge-shaped cushion to elevate my hips. You can find pillows, cushions around your home, blankets, towels, roll them up so that you too can feel at ease. It's okay to fidget a little bit while you're learning to sit in stillness. Sometimes parts of your body may feel numb or stressed. Respond to your body. Feel free to straighten your legs, to release any tension, even to cross the opposite foot in front. It's good to switch it out. Begin by feeling grounded. So you're sitting on the cushion or on your sofa. Maybe your legs are crossed. Maybe the soles of your feet are together. But you want to feel the earth beneath you. So beneath your cushion is the floor. Beneath the floor, the foundation. Beneath the foundation is the earth. And so we acknowledge the earth, our physical being. At the same time, look up. There's the ceiling. Above that is the roof. Above that is the sky. Always above you. And that's our eternal, infinite self. And there's the contrast. The temporal, finite self and the infinite, eternal self. We root down and we rise up. Reaching down energetically is something we do with our awareness. We want to feel an awareness of your bottom and the stability that the earth provides. Feel as if energy, tendrils, just like roots of a plant, are reaching down towards the center of the earth. The earth is like a giant magnet, and it holds us in perfect gravitational force, and we have a relationship with it, one that bears being aware of and connected to. And then there's the sky above you, because you know down, you know up. So as you're rooting down energetically, you can lift up through the crown of the head, slight tuck of the chin. This will elongate the spine. This will lift pressure off of the organs, off of the spinal column. But it also brings you into a sense of ease. Rooting and rising helps you to sit tall, not from tensing. You can sit tall and relax the shoulders, the jaw, the face, unclench the teeth, soften that space between your eyebrows. Relax and feel a sense of ease. Feel a sense of softness. Maybe let go of those awarenesses and feel that slouch, that heaviness, that roundness. And then begin to root and rise and feel the way you naturally grow, tall and aligned, alert, awake, yet at ease. And this is how we want to come to our meditation practice, alert and awake, yet at ease. Ask yourself, how are you feeling today? What is your mood? What is your state of mind? Sometimes life just sweeps us away. Pause. Not so much to reflect, but you just see, where am I? What are the nature of my thoughts? Not to judge them, just to acknowledge them. And then ask yourself, are they in opposition to or in agreement with what I desire to see come forth in my life? We can let go of those thoughts of anger, of bitterness, of regret, and instead use our mind to focus in the direction of that which we know we desire. But we're just going to let go of thinking. Relax the mind. Let it open up. Like a tight fist, we can get tense in the mind, rigid, suffocating. Try to relax the tension in the mind, just like you begin to relax a fist. And then open up the fingers, stretch the fingers, get into the webbing, get into the tendons, the ligaments, just like your mind. Open up, stretch the edges out and away. We want the mind to be flexible. Open and close the fists. Realize that the mind is something that can be opened and closed. It can be rigid. We want it to be soft, pliable, malleable, so that we can use it as a tool. But for now, we just want the mind to relax, to be at ease. No need to think, no need to control anything, just to come to rest. If thoughts start to drift into your awareness again like clouds in the sky, smile at them and release them. And then place one hand on your heart and then the other. Come into awareness of your heart as the organ, the muscle, the rhythm maker. Feel the steady pumping, beating, contracting and releasing power of the heart every moment of your life. Stay connected to this rhythm. This is your rhythm that you move to when we're out of sync with the heart, when we're trying to do things at a different pace, disconnected from the heart. It can manifest in our lives, in our emotions, in our health. Come back to the heart. Appreciate your heart. Let your awareness, your breath, find some moments in your day to devote just to your heart space. Full, satisfying inhale. Opens the heart space. Brings light and warmth. Fires up that energy. Exhale, releases bitterness, resentment, anger, tension. As you breathe and feel the awareness of your heart, you may feel tingling sensations. Your heart may begin to pump deeper. This is the power of your awareness. Anywhere you let your focus rest easily, fully, there the blood will flow. There the energy will be enhanced. Release the hands, but maintain the awareness of the heart. Magnify the compassion, the joy, the love, all of the life experiences felt with the heart. The heart is wise. Surrender the ego. Feel for the deeper, wiser, guiding forces in your life. The heart is one way in which we do this. Place one hand on the belly and then the other. Inside of this core of your being are your organs, systems, immune system, digestion, so much going on. Babies produced. Let us just pause and marvel and breathe into the belly, giving life, giving breath, and awareness and consciousness and appreciation for all of the functions that are supported. Life, the well-being, the rhythm, the peristalsis, the rhythm, the way energy moves through the gastrointestinal system, from mouth to root. Appreciate the organs, the cells, the tissues. Breathe, stretch through the muscles, swell the belly. Let those exhales push all of that stale, stagnant energy out. And feel aware of the lower belly. Go into the pelvis with your awareness. Go down deep, all the way down to where you feel that connection to the earth. Let your awareness linger down low in the colon, in the hips, the ways in which we dwell in our body. Let them be magnified, appreciated. So here you are, rooting, rising, relaxing your mind, opening your heart, finding awareness in the fullness of your being. Imagine that eye at the center of your forehead. Imagine it closed. Imagine your mind feeling dark, rested. Stay rested, but open that eye at the center of your forehead. Open it big. And let the light enter through that eye and illuminate your mind. Illuminate the hidden aspects of your consciousness. Illuminate the nature of your thoughts. Feel the clarity, the open space for your imagination, creating a clean canvas for inspiration, creativity, your vision. Stimulate the pineal gland right there at the center of your forehead. Open up that eye, energize it. Intuitive thinking. Information processed faster than the mind can process. Every now and then, blink that eye, clear your vision, and open and see, not just through what the eyes can see, but what the third eye can see. Place your hands over your ears and listen to the internal workings of your body. tuning in to the internal world that is active and creative and powerful. Place one hand on your crown. Visualize the crown chakra, violet, open. Feeling open in this space makes us feel connected, a certain sense of oneness with everything. Oneness with the divine, if you will. Rise up through that crown chakra, reaching to the infinite. Light. And then place one hand on the throat. The throat chakra. Truth. Self-expression. And then place one hand on the heart. And may everything that flows through the throat be truth, be kind and loving, and then release. And letting your awareness drop deeper into the pelvis and down to the base of the spine and into your bottom, into that space, the sacral and root chakras. Creative energy, confidence. Not because the mind says we're good enough, but the creative energy, the confident energy is already within us. Open up those spaces energetically and feel. Go into your depths with your awareness, with your consciousness, and feel. Without judgment, let your mind linger, caress, massage, wind its way through these lower areas of your body, opening up that energy, revealing it to you. And then if you like, visualize yourself as light energy. Down at the root, red. Higher, orange. At the solar plexus, yellow. At the heart, green. At the throat, blue. At the third eye, indigo. And at the crown, violet, just like a rainbow. Allow your light to be vibrant, shining, radiant, glowing, uniting into the purest white light, the vibrant, luminous, iridescent aura. Let this energy emanate from you, through you. Feel the lightness of being. like a stained glass window. Shine your light and see the colors. Bright, filtering, beautiful. Mudras, symbolic gestures. Touch the fingertip of the pointer to the thumb, creating a circle, a circuit of energy. Touch the thumb to the middle finger, creating that circuit of energy. Touch the thumb to the ring finger, creating a new circuit for energy. And then the pinky to the thumb. Slowly bring the palms together, very slowly, closer and closer and closer. So close but not touching, but feel the energy at the proximity of your hands to each other. Softly open your eyes and look at the space between your fingers. Keep looking. You may see an aura. Don't touch, just feel. Slowly let the hands come together, very gently touching the fingertips together, and feel the slightest sensitivity at your fingertips. Barely touching and allowing the fingertips to come together without pressing, without forcing, just the awareness, the magnetism. And then gently let the hands come together, gently pressing the palms, bowing to the self, and sitting tall. Touching the earth, giving thanks. Slow, satisfying inhale, rises the arms, release the shoulders, find a V and stay. Relax the shoulders. Feel the openness you've created in yourself, the awareness, the fullness of being. Inhale, rises the arms. Feel as the palms meet, new sensitivity. Let the exhale draw the hands to the heart and bow. Releasing the knees, gathering them, placing the feet down. Just take a moment. Wiggle your toes. Hear them pop, click maybe. Point and flex your feet. Walk the feet in close to your body. Hold on to a wrist. Hug yourself gently. Just let the weight of the head go. Soften the jaw. Gently open up the back between the shoulder blades. We're not forcing anything. We're just letting the natural little ball that we've put ourselves into reveal tiny little spaces in our body. Just gently breathe and feel in the stillness, the natural stretches that occur. passively stretching. Not actively, just seeing what parts of your body resist without forcing anything. Feeling the earth beneath you, relaxing the shoulders. Feel where you're holding on too tight. Let it go with a breath. And then rising your gaze, letting your knees slowly fall open. Relax through the hips, soles of the feet touch. Just give your feet a little rub. A little bit of numbness sometimes sets in. Massage the big toes, the second toe, and so on. Open and close the hips. Feel the movement of the hips. That stiffness that may have set in, let it go. And then maybe walk the feet wide and just let the knee fall in and lift, and then the other. Just feel your individual hips. We want both hips open and fluid. Sometimes when we favor one side of the body, we have stiffness in one hip and looseness in the other. We want both hips to be loose, nice and free and mobile in this joint. And then bring the soles of the feet back together and just give a little butterfly. Sitting tall, bring your hands to the shins and tuck your chin a little bit. Give a little lean back. Try not to tense. If you roll back, you don't have far to fall. Just tuck your chin and keep your back round. You don't want to be afraid of falling back. You want to relax into it. But to feel more stable, draw into the belly button a little bit. And now just breathe into your back. Feel for any tension that might have collected in the lumbar. Breathe into those muscles, softening them. Feel the release travel through the muscles. Feel the openness of the space between the vertebrae. Deep breath in, sits tall. Exhale, gather the knees. If you'd like to sit cross-legged again, you can do so, or just sit comfortably in a chair. Root, rise, relax your mind, open your heart, find your breath, connect with it. As you inhale, sit tall. Your exhale is going to release the weight of your head so the chin falls to the chest. Feel the back of your neck open up. Feel the throat closing. Feel the gentle stretches. Then inhale, lifts the face. Exhale, gently opens the throat. You don't have to crush the neck. We're just finding a little movement after the meditation. So just breathe and gently tilt the head forward and back, staying tall, seeking to open the throat, open the back of the neck. Release the shoulders. And you'll pause when your chin comes to the chest. You'll roll the ear over the shoulder to one side. You'll release the weight of the head forward and roll the ear over the shoulder on the other side. And you go slow and easy, feeling for any tightness in the neck, in the upper back, in the shoulders. You can even give a little lean from side to side, but close your eyes and stay in your body, breathing and moving. If you hear a lot of crunching, slow down. And then when your head comes back center, stay. And then rise through your crown to realign. And then gently turn the chin over the shoulder and come back center and turn the head over the other shoulder. Try to relax the gaze and let the chin lead. You don't have to force it. We're feeling for ease and softness, releasing any tension from our seated poses, from our seated meditation, I should say. Connect with all of those tendons and ligaments and muscles that make this possible, this movement, so it feels natural and easy. And then come back center. Stick out your tongue big. Open your mouth. close it. Shift your jaw from side to side. Run your tongue around your gums, around your teeth. And then do it again. Stick out your tongue. Stretch those muscles at the back of the throat. Shift your jaw. Run your tongue under your gums and around. All those little pockets, right? Take your fingertips to your skull and just massage. The skin kind of floats over the skull. Give yourself a little scalp massage. Gentle, you don't have to scratch. Just feel for those tiny little muscles. They can get tense. Feel at the base of your skull. Massage gently at your temples, at your brow, at your jaw. Just take your hands and rub. Massage right there at the sinuses. You don't have to wait till you have a sinus infection to attend to these parts of your body. It just feels good. And then take your ears and just gently massage and pull at the earlobes. Feel the cartilage. Pull the roundest part of the ear out. Nice. Wow, what a difference, right? Little things. Let's do a little bit with the shoulders. Let's take some conscious shoulder rolls. Lift the shoulders up to the ears and roll them back and roll them forward. Nice and gentle. So sometimes during meditation, you might feel some tension in your shoulders that might have accumulated. Just find some movement. Reverse it. Push the heart forward. Feel the ribs open and expand. The shoulders will rotate open. Draw the heart in. The ribs will draw inward. The shoulders rotate closed. So just shift your rib cage forward and back and feel the open and closed rotation of the shoulders. Feel the relationship with the spine. This movement feels really good. Pause when you come forward. Open the chest, stretch through the chest muscles. Easy does it, but do feel a little bit of activity there. And then round it, open your upper back, let your mind come between your shoulder blades. Get into those little knotty places. If you've ever had a massage, you know that knots can accumulate there. Breathe into that space, massage those knots out yourself every day. Sit tall. Hands, rotate your wrists. Look at your hands. Reverse it. Feel a greater range of motion. Hear the bones. Hear the little clicking in the wrist. Open and close the palms. Shake out the hands gently. Softening the elbows, softening the wrists. And just let the arms swing over and under each other. Release the shoulders. Feels great. And then give yourself a hug, gently. You don't have to squeeze yourself tight, but how would you like to be hugged? Sincerely, genuinely, lovingly, caringly? Give yourself the hug that you've always wanted to receive. Just give yourself a big, beautiful squeeze and feel the love, not just the idea in your head. Allow yourself to feel genuine, unconditional love in this moment. And whichever arm is on top, open the arms and let the other arms come on top and give yourself another hug. Maybe even a little kiss, right? There you go. Feels great. And then let it fall, let it release. You can uncross your legs. I'm going to set my cushions aside. Stretching the legs out, giving that loving, appreciative massage for your legs, encouraging the energy to flow through them, pointing and flexing the feet, wiggling the toes, spreading the toes, rotating the ankles. And then shifting your bottom forward and just helping yourself onto your back any way that feels good. Feeling your back against the earth. Just let the feet be flat. This helps to align your spine, takes any pressure off of the lumbar. Little tuck of your chin. Just be aware of the earth beneath you, every part of your body that's touching. Lift one knee into the chest. Lace your fingers around or under. Draw it in. Just let it mush against your belly a little bit. Maybe let it stretch up and down, releasing that knee. You don't have to force the hamstring. Just feel it. And then place that foot down. Draw the other knee into the chest. Give it a hug. Nice and close. Let it press gently against your organs, giving your organs a massage, stretching through your bottom. And then lift and lower. The knee is nice and soft, bringing fluid into the knee, letting the hamstring open gently without being forced. And then placing the foot down, opening your arms to a T. Just let the knees fall right and left. The feet are flat on the floor. And it's a gentle movement, feeling your back, feeling the hips. You might hear some clicking. Easy does it. And then walk the feet back in. One knee into the chest and then the other. Rock yourself so that your whole back is nice and snug to the earth. Feel it. Tuck the chin. Leave your imprint of your back on the earth. And gently stretch your legs up to the sky, relaxing the hamstrings, not forcing any pulls. Just let the legs float above you. This will let any blood and fluids that coagulated in the feet, in the toes during your seated time, to just flow back to the heart, down the legs, down the blood vessels and any channels. And then just find a little bit of movement, flex the feet, reach the toes up. Lots of love to these extremities. Rotate the ankles. Feel for the stiffness. Work it out every day. Reverse it. Point and flex opposite foot. Soften one knee. Lift the other one up. Feel easy through the legs. Don't struggle. Relax. Then lift the arms, soften all the joints, and give them a gentle yet thorough shake. Stimulating the movement of molecules, mixing up the fluids, distributing fluids throughout the body, just like a salad dressing bottle. Get all of your seasonings and flavors mixed up. And then relax your knees into your chest and rock from side to side, breathing and feeling really good. Place one foot on the earth and then the other. Lift one arm overhead and roll over onto one side and assist yourself gently using the earth until you find a comfortable seated position. Sitting tall, take a moment. Thank yourself for the self-care, for the connection to yourself, coming present. It's a practice, and it's a worthwhile practice, and it's one that pays dividends throughout your entire life. Thank you so much for joining us. And like I said, thank yourself. Self-care, right? We meet here on Thursdays. We're going to take a little bit of a break, but there are some classes that we're scheduling. So like this channel on YouTube, the Bridgeville Public Library, they do so much in the community. Like on Facebook, the Bridgeville Library, Ananda Yoga. Stay tuned for new programming that's coming. Thank you so much for spending these weeks with us. Have a beautiful day. touch the earth, rise up, say thank you, and then bring your palms to your heart. Namaste. Bye, friends.